Hello, all. This is Dswank, and I am in Space Engineers in my lone survival world. I'm on the moon, and as you know, we've been building a base, as I've let the nanite foundries deconstruct the Wanderer. And as you can see in front of you, there's the Wanderer. There's down kind of center of the screen now is it's my mobile nanite foundry. I pulled the foundry from here and stuck it on the back of it. Also, and you will also see that my simulation speed is pretty much crap at the moment. Point 0.4 is the best I'm getting. You'll also notice, a lot of the stuff from underneath here is gone. And there would be more, except for the fact I don't want to deal with repiping all this stuff up. And I will show you that shortly. But the simulation speed has made my attempts at recording during all this much poo. So, I've done a lot of work down in the catacombs, and I'm going to actually cut here and do a kind of a fast forward showing of some of the stuff I did down there. I opened up quite a few rooms, and I'll do a tour before this episode's over. So. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Now, really? Okay, thank you, space engineers. What this is I'm looking at building a place, an actual hangar, a storage bay, for all my ships that's surrounded in heavy armor. Something to defend them, and I thought, this impact crater here, if I put some heavy armor around it, or on it, would make a good launch pad, and then I could put some of the airtight hangar doors here, and basically dig out a large hangar in the side of this mountain. And I did some digging, and it was supposed to be flat, and as you can tell, I was not good at that. And over here is that tall tunnel we dug for putting the ammo, the turret up here. So what my plan is to cut this corner off. 5. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't attach it to the one above. And once the nanites start assembling that, and we're going to bring this down to the transfer port. Right here. Well, not transfer port, but this area here, which I am going to put that there. This is going to give me basically some measure of how to align the hangars, because it's not square. This is not going to be square. But it also will have the hangar in the main grid. So I can use the nanite foundry to do things. So that's something I'm going to be working on between this episode and the next, is getting this opened up and the hangar built. And, of course, as you can tell, the hangar's going to be at a whopper-jawed angle, thanks to everything, but it happens. It's space engineers. God, this is going to be a big hangar. But anyway, I did say before I went on the tangent about my hangar that I'm currently working on, we'd go and tour kind of a slower, extreme slow motion, thanks to my sim speed, the pressurized base below. And I am going to get rid, is it Alt F9? No. There we go. Needed to get rid of the, that info there. And we're gonna fly up here. And I am slightly lost. Let's fall so I know what way is down, and then I can... Alright, there we go. Here's our oh-so-familiar tunnel. Eventually I'd like to enclose this so the entire base is actually pressurized, but I don't know if that's a worthwhile endeavor or not. Alright, there we go. Close. Open. And as you can see from that, it is pressurized. Now, this is my new refinery room. I've got 7 refineries, each with a efficiency and productivity, 2 efficiency and 2 productivity. We've been down here before, which is my reactor room and medical room, so that's not worth showing. This is the exit to the other side of the base area. This is my new assembler area. All 4 assemblers have one of the productivity things on it. And back here is my storage, my main storage, so I don't have to worry about asteroids taking out any of my production or my storage, which was actually an issue I was concerned about. Everything I need to recover is in this base, so, and it's fairly well protected. So, what now what I have to work on is going to be what do you want to call it? Things that make this whole thing better. So better protected place for my vehicles that I've built, which is I'm going to keep my nanite vehicle, my nanite flyer. I might have to do some rework on it just so it can fly. But yeah, I'm keeping that. I like it. I like the idea of it. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to fit into the hangar bay. I may just have the hangars open. An open hangar with a flat deck in it. And I'm actually going to be fine if this is far enough down, if I can just open up the side of the mountain and have this hangar area that's semi-protected from asteroids and things like that. I'll have some gun turrets on the outside. So I've got that to work on. Man, this is actually going to be a fairly good-sized hangar. Alright. I'm not sure if this is going to be far enough down. Okay, yeah, it's actually below. So yeah, this should be far enough down. Alright. And we'll pull this down. Okay, keep going. One more square, please. There we go. And that. Get this started. This is actually just going to be the back corner. I'm fine with that. This is actually a fairly big area. What if this is going to be, even if it's square, this is a big area. And I can extend it that way if I really wanted to. But first I want to kind of get this spaced out in my head. Make sure it's working. And I think it will. Having heavy armor, footprint. Oh, come on, game. I don't need to jump quite like that. I do think this isn't going to work with my, I think this is too far down for my original idea of using that lip. So, that may change. And good lord, SimSpeed, why? Oh, you were saving, that's why. Space engineers, you've forsaken me. But yes, and if you're wondering how close an end to the episode it is, I plan on ending once I get the floor pushed out to at least this to, so I know where the opening is going to be. Though I could have it come up. I could have kind of this wall come up, and then I have to lift up or take off inside the hangar. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So I'll have to open this up quite a bit. But I should have plenty of space for the hangar itself. Alright, can I throw... I want one right here, please. Damn it. There we go. Alright, put one... No, there. Alright. I've got an idea in my head. It must look right. There we go. It must visually match the idea in my noggin. There we go. Seven. We're gonna put a full block there. But yes, we've got the start of my hangar taken care of. That is a cool perspective. Oh, my rocket turret. I bet it's doing some fun. Oh, we shot one of them. Watching this from this side, that was interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting some defensive turrets over here as well. So, I will not, this hangar will not be, have a problem with being, undefended. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment below, tell me what you thought, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.